Raised in the Otomok system on the impoverished mining colony of Hayes Minor, the smaller world in a double planet configuration, Rose Tico has faced the horrors of the First Order from the day she was born. Simply put, she grew up out with the policing of the New Republic, leaving her friends and family exposed to devastating weapons tests. Even some children of a similar age to Rose were kidnapped and transformed into stormtroopers. Lee's very acts lit a burning desire for revenge within the youngster, and eventually led her into the open arms of the Resistance. And while her role as a member of the support crew seems less than flattering, Tico uses her imagination to design and innovate. For example, her baffle system allows Resistance bombers and escape crafts alike to temporarily bypass First Order radar detection. Such an ability was even applied to Rose's modified control pod, which began life as a B-Wing Mark II cockpit. Giving her all against the tyranny of the First Order, Rose is willing to risk her life to save the ones she loves, and despite the influence and moral teachings of her parents, Hugh and Thanya, she uses the guidance of her elder sister to remain calm at all times. So when Paige heroically passed away whilst destroying an enemy dreadnought, Rose couldn't help but briefly lose her sense of focus. She quickly found herself sobbing away in the inner workings of the Radis, left only with the inspired daydreams she and Paige used to share, as well as one half of their specialised medallion. This pure hazy and smelted pendant, which bears a remarkable resemblance to the Otomok system, now lies forever incomplete, but at least Rose's Resistance ring can alert willing allies to her ties with the organisation, just as rebel sympathisers once did in the halls of the Galactic Senate. All in all, Rose is an unassuming hero. On one hand, she's nothing more than a handy technician, but on the other, she's an incredibly skilled and resourceful mechanic who can competently pilot, hold her own in dangerous situations, and most importantly, fight for a brighter future. It's just a pity her people skills need a bit of work, something she readily admits to. So there we have it, an in-depth look at both the backstory and psyche of Rose Tico. Now I know not everyone is a massive fan of this character, so be sure to let me know all the things you like and dislike about her by leaving a civil comment down below. Also, feel free to suggest which species, planet, vehicle or character from The Last Jedi you would like to see covered next in this series. If you learned something new from today's video, be sure to leave a like. And for weekly content on all things Star Wars Episode 8, press that subscribe button and notification bell to keep it locked here to the Cancruzans.